1972 Morris pickup. It's the 1098cc, this one. And as you can see, undergone some severe work this to get it to the standard that it's at now. Ready to be enjoyed, this one. Absolutely gorgeous. What a pretty looking thing this is. Bodyweight wise, we're going to start off with the bonnet, work our way around the vehicle, into the interior, and then we'll go for a cold engine startup. This one might need a battery. We'll have that on charge, but we seem to have to start with a jump pack, so please bear that one in mind. Right, bodyweight wise, we're going to start off at the front scuttle here. All nice and tidy across the front scuttle. No corrosion coming through there. Up onto the cab and the roof there. All lovely and straight, nice and shiny. All the rubbers are nice and new. Chrome inserts all look good. The hinges on the bonnet are all fresh. As we work our way down the bonnet now, nice and straight down the bonnet. No dings or dents in that lovely bulge of the body line. Front edge of the bonnet again, no stone chips or unwanted marks up that. You got a little bit in the paint here and there, and especially nice and flat, especially for commercial. Normally you get a bit more peel in them. This one's lovely and flat. As you come down that wing, all lovely and straight around the headlamp. All the lights are crystal clear. A little bit of pitting on the chrome surround, but it just gives it that little bit more sort of authenticity to the rest of it. Lovely and straight down the bottom there. A little bit of a mark down the bottom there after the left-hand wing. As we come around that painted bumper and lower valance, lovely and straight around there. Onto the right-hand side again, all nice and clear. On the lamp side of things, the grille there, no dings or dents in the grille, nice and straight. No fins missing. Around that chrome trim, lovely and straight again as we come around onto the right-hand side front wheel arch. Nice and tidy in here. So come around the wheel arch, lovely and straight, no corrosion coming through on the paint side of things. You've got the painted wheels with the Morris hubcaps, all lovely and clean and shiny as well. They've been done. The attention to detail is really good on this one. As you come up that wing top there, again, lovely and straight on that right-hand wing top. As we come down onto the bottom of the door, again, no bubbling on the bottom of that door on that sill section. Up the door is lovely and tidy, lovely and straight around that big bulge. You can see the money that's gone into this one. All the door gaps are lovely. Even the way you close the doors, one finger and it's closed, you're not slamming it. Lovely and fresh as we come onto the back panel there of the pickup. Again, no marks around that wheel arch. So straight around there. All the body lines are nice and crisp. As you come up onto this section here, you can see all nice and crisp. A little bit of a colour discrepancy there. As you come around that rear right-hand section, look how shiny and straight that one is. Sits absolutely perfectly level. No issues at all there. I'm going to stick the camera underneath. Bit of dodgy camera work, so you can have a look. We'll go through that from the back end as well. Again, no corrosion coming through anywhere on this back section that I can see. As you come up onto that brand new canvas top, that tan with the green just really finishes it off. You can see how tight that is. No rips or tears, no stains or unwanted marks on that at all. We've got the back window rolled up. All these clasps are lovely and clear. A little bit of a stain there on the back section. As you come down onto that lower half there on the right-hand side, again, the lamp lenses are crystal clear. Even the rubbers behind them aren't cracking. Both sides. Across the lower half of the tailgate, absolutely superb on the back end of there. No dings, no dents, no scrapes or scratches at all anywhere on that tailgate. Stick the camera underneath at the back there, so you can have a good look underneath this one. This one is ready to be enjoyed. Perfect for the show season, advertisement, anything like that. These things are really, really hot at the minute. As you come around onto the left-hand side, same condition throughout this one. Lovely and crisp along those arch lines. You can see my reflection perfectly well in that. It's a good looking reflection, that. Around the fuel cap, no scratching, no dings, no dents. And again, the canvas roof from the left-hand side is absolutely perfect. All the strings lovely. Even these little hinges are all powder coated. As you come down that left-hand section of the cab, again, lovely. You've got a tiny little stone chip here. That's how hard you've got to be to find fault with that one. Again, wheel and tyre on the back, gorgeous. As you work your way along the bottom of that sill section and up that left-hand door, look how straight that is. And again, even the way they're shut, with no effort at all, even down to The little corner trims are all lovely and fresh around the window. As you come down the left-hand door, all crisp, all the gaps are lovely. And around that front wheel arch nice and slowly, just to appreciate how clean that one really is. Step a couple of feet back so you can have a good look at it from the side. Ready to be enjoyed, that. Into the interior now. The same craftsmanship, workmanship goes onto the interior. Door cards, lovely, clean and tidy. I don't think they're new, but they're very, very good. Tiny little mark underneath the window winder. Onto the seats now, we can see those. No wear at all, no rips, no tears. Lovely and soft as well. No issues with that at all. You've got your black carpet set. A little rubber mat protecting the carpet there. There's no heel marks in that. That has to be a new carpet set when the bodywork was all sorted out. Across the top of the dashboard, correctly painted, lovely and straight. That middle dial speedo there, very clear, easy to read. Not much wear around the gear knob. The steering wheel itself showing the right amount of wear. Lovely and tidy and fresh in there. Across the back section, you can have a look at that window again. Seal looks to be new on that. Window's not cracked anywhere. Headlining's lovely and clean. Good look at that. From the left-hand side, see all that seat there, through there. As you come back over the driver's seat, lovely and clean. Into the tailgate side of things now. And again, the same attention to detail, even down to the matching straps over the chains. All the screws, nuts and bolts are all lovely and fresh. You've got a painted spare wheel inside that cab's lovely with the black rollovers there for your canvas. They're all freshly painted as well. You can see how shiny that's never had no use since it's been done. Good look in there. Into the left-hand front door, you've still got the proper original plaque on the door there. Have a good look at that. The door card itself, again, lovely, clean and tidy, not hanging off anywhere, not broken anywhere. Into the left-hand seat, once again, no wear at all on that left-hand seat. We'll have a look at the dashboard from this side. Even the cardboard's been redone. In there, they're normally cracked and hanging out. What a good place to be. Into the engine bay now. And again, let's just have a good look in there. Again, the attention to detail has continued into the engine bay. Engine's nice and clean, no oil dripping off anywhere. Down the side of there, have a look at that. All lovely and clean on the inner wings as well. Like I say, we've got it on a booster pack. We will try and charge it again. But worst case scenario, you need to spend a couple of quid on a battery. James is going to fire up a little bit of choke here. Firing straight into life there. That wasn't even one revolution before that fired up. Taking over lovely and happy, no rattles, knocks out of that. Not throwing loads of smoke out the exhaust either. And there you have it, ready to be enjoyed, that one. The Moggy Minor pickup in green. As you can see, it's undergone some extensive work that to get to the standard that it's at. Ready for the show season, that one, that's for sure.